want to play along with the record, this song is tuned down a half step. So your first set of strings will be F sharp, second set will be C sharp, third set will be G sharp, and your top string will be D sharp. Okay, so we're all set with our tuning. The first thing they do is, of course the guitar comes in. When the mandolin does come in, he's doing a G to a G over C, and then an E minor ninth with a G in the bass. So G over E minor ninth. Then what we're going to do is go back to another G, and to play that we're going to bar over the 5th fret of the 3rd and 2nd string, and we'll put our first finger down on the 1st string at 7, and we can hit all the strings here. Okay, so that's just another form of G, just like we're playing in the intro. It adds some flavor to the song rather going back to this G and then starting over again. So let me show you both ways. Okay, that's with our G here. Okay, if we do it the other way, sounds fine, but this just adds that little higher register. So it's a preference. I think he's doing this G. Let me do that rhythm a little bit slower for you. Okay, so what he does in the second half of that, he's sliding back up to our G over C. And you can start from that 1st fret and slide into that position. So what he does in the second half of that, he's sliding back up to our G over C. And you can start from that 1st fret and slide into that position. So let's go over that slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that continues throughout the song. It repeats quite a bit throughout the verse. There's 2 choruses that come in throughout the song, and they're just a little bit different. So let's go over the first chorus, and I'll show you what we're doing. Okay, so for this first chorus, we're playing a B major. Okay, we're going to do that by barring the 3rd fret over the 4th and 3rd string. We're going to go on, that's the 3rd fret. We're going to go to the 5th fret with the 2nd string and follow that up on the 6th fret with the 1st string. So that's our B. Then we go right into that rhythm. Back to our B. Okay, the first time what he's doing, again the first chorus, what he's doing is this E minor ninth with the G in the bass. Moving it to a 7th, so we're just going to take our 4th fret of the 3rd string, move that to the 3rd fret. Then we go to our G over C, and then start. There's a slight pause on a G, and then he starts in. Okay. Alright, so let's take that second half. get the idea. Okay, for this second chorus, this is going to kind of take us out of the song, if you will, or to another section, rhythm section. So what we're doing here is just the first half of it's the same as the first chorus. So we'll play our B. Then we're to the second half here, and this is where it changes. So I'll play it at speed. Okay, so what he does there is after he plays his B, he's going to that E minor ninth, then a walk up, if you will, of the chords, just like we did in the intro, but a different rhythm. Three times. Now after that third time, you're going to do your little walk down to an E minor seventh, to our G over C, and then end on our G. So that's the second chorus. Okay, so we've finished the second chorus, and this is where the guitar kind of changes, and the mandolin follows. It goes like this. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're doing a walk up, all right, just like we did with the first chords. G, G over C, E minor, G over E minor ninth. Okay, now all we're going to do is play the fourth and third string open, and we'll play the second string at 7. Then we come back to a D major, and we're playing on the second fret on the fourth and first string. Okay, and then the notes are, we're going to play open, 2, 3. Okay, so we play our D major, and then we're going to go open, 2, 3 on that first string. Then we're going to catch our E minor ninth with that G in the bass, then right to our G. Okay, then we kind of continue that rhythm. So if you want, you can play that bass string or the fourth string with your thumb. It's up to you. I find it easier to grab it with my pinky and ring finger when I get it right. So what I'm doing is playing the top 3, 2, 1 string. Then I'm playing the bottom 4, 3, and 2. Okay, so it's kind of like top half for the first, then bottom half. You don't even have to play that bass for the D major when you're doing that. So it should sound like that. And that's really the rhythm of the song. If you want to play some leads, it's in G major. So you can do open, 2, 4, 5 on the fourth, same on the third. Then open, 2, 3, 5 on the second. And then open, 2, 3 if you want to end on your G, or take it up to your A. So those will get you some leads if you want to add that in there. And that's the song. I hope everyone enjoys it. It's a beautiful song.